Hello everybody, my name is Jim Shear and I would like to introduce you to my friend Ian Trevathan, who like me is a fan of music and food. This show is all about pairing a song with the main course. Today's song inspiration is Mine Is Yours from Long Beach, California indie band Cold War Kids, the Passion Pit remix. A little twist for you today. And we are going to pair that with a handmade spring Cavatelli. This is Main Course with Ian Trevathan.
So this is a great dish to impress your friends with. It seems pretty difficult to make pasta from scratch, but you're going to see it's remarkably easy. So a little earlier today, I whipped up a really simple dough using just 2 cups of flour, a heaping cup of ricotta, and an egg. That's it. You stir it together until it forms a nice soft dough. And then I threw it in the fridge. It's been chilling for about 30 minutes. If you try to work with it right away, it's going to be kind of tough. These 30 minutes are going to make it much softer and easier to use. So, got my dough here. I'm going to divide it into thirds. One of the things I really respond to in this song is this kind of brooding quality to it. And for me that feels really well matched to this kind of hearty pasta that we're making, the kind of stuff you want to eat in the middle of winter. Now I'm onto the stage of getting this dough into the individual little pasta pieces. So using a whole bunch of flour, I'm taking the pieces of dough that I've separated out here and rolling them into logs that are going to be about 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch thick. Alright, so now I'm making the individual pasta pieces, which is kind of fun and a little bit tedious, but you'll see it's pretty simple. So what I'm going to do is take my log of pasta dough and cut it into about a 1/2 inch piece. Using my thumb, I'm going to press it flat, and then using my knife, I'm just going to roll it over the top like this, and create a little cavatelli. It's time to throw our sauce together, and it's really simple. Here I've got a stick of butter which I've melted. To that, I'm going to add a bunch of asparagus which I've just cut up. This is a box of frozen peas that's going to add it to the mix. I've got the zest of a lemon here that I'm going to add. So just as Passion Pit brings some liveliness to this version of the song, we're livening up this dish with some of these bright flavors. Our pasta's ready. You can see it's kind of floating here. It's looking kind of pillowy. So I'm just using this strainer here to take it directly from that hot water and add it right to our sauce. And you know, I could have just strained this over the sink, but I like doing this way in part because it helps me save pasta water, which is going to be our next ingredient to add. So I'm going to start with just 1 ladleful of this pasta water. The starch from it is going to help thicken the sauce, and also it's got all that salt in there, which is going to add great seasoning. All right, I'm taking the pasta off the heat, and now I'm going to add some grated Parmesan to it, and I'm going to stir until this thickens into a nice creamy sauce. You know, so close to eating. I'm finishing with some bright flavors. So this is the juice of a lemon that I'm adding. And then I'm going to stir in the parsley that you see there. This dish is perfect for that transition from winter into the spring. It's got that hearty pasta, it's got those bright spring flavors, and it's perfectly paired with Mine Is Yours, that remix by Cold War Kids and Passion Pit. Here it is, a bowl of spring cavatelli with a crisp prosciutto. It's Mine Is Yours. Thanks for watching Main Chorus. My name is Ian Trevathan, and I'll see you next time.